I finished it! Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you can subscribe. And also hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the latest episodes of my channel. You can also like this video if you want. So today, I'm going to have a review on this Harry Potter book which I bought in the Big Bad Wolf book sale 2020, and I'm going to have like a series of episodes on my review on the Harry Potter. First, we're gonna start, of course, with book 1. We're gonna have some questions to be asked. So book 1 is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I'm gonna read this part. So it says on the back, turning the envelope over, his hand trembling, Harry saw a purple wax seal bearing a coat of arms, a lion, an eagle, a badger, and a snake surrounding a large letter H. Harry Potter has never even heard of Hogwarts. When the letters start dropping on the doormat at number 4 Pivot Drive, addressed in green ink on yellowish parchment with a purple seal, they're swiftly confiscated by his grisly aunt and uncle. Then, on Harry's 11th birthday, a great beetle-eyed giant of a man called Rubeus Hagrid bursts in with some astonishing news. Harry Potter is a wizard, and he has a place at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. An incredible adventure is about to begin. I read book 1 for about maybe 3 days. So what I can say about the story of book 1, what I can say about the story of book 1 is a little bit of adventures that Harry has been going through about the Philosopher's Stone, learning new lessons, meeting new teachers, and meeting also some new friends and learning lots of things. The story is amazing and fascinating and exciting to read. And what I can say about the story is that it's also happy. It's happy, of course, because there's like lots of magic spells Harry can also learn, and magic spells don't really actually exist sometimes, and some funny things that can happen. So what I felt after reading the book is I was so proud that I read the book. I was like, I finished it, and I was so happy because about finishing the book, and I read a lot about Harry Potter already. Later on, I can after reading Harry Potter, I can go on to the next book and a next journey that Harry will take in book 2. Yes, I have watched the movie because I agreed that I want every time I finish one book, going to watch it. Watch the movie, so I could imagine what it really looks like, because sometimes some parts my imaginations are different than the ones in the movie. The movie is really, some lines are literally the same as the ones in the book. Some words here in the book, it's the same as the movie. What the characters say in the book here, in the book, it's the same exact thing in the movie. So what I suggest is, I think you should read first, because of the book holds more specific things about Harry Potter. Because in the book you can see some specific some details in the book, and later on just imagine it while you're reading, so that in the movie you can be oh, my imagination was different from this, but I like Harry Potter because of course he is a little bit of a curious boy, since he doesn't really know much about his parents yet, and he has this black hair which grows everywhere, and he has this scar, of course, that famous scar on his forehead. He is special. He has the name also, the boy who lived, since he survived a fight with Lord Voldemort, which he just couldn't, like, he wanted to kill Harry Potter, but he couldn't kill Harry Potter, which makes him special. He's also a very good friend, and he's a good boy, and he accepts his aunt and uncle, Vernon Dursley and Aunt Petunia Dursley, and his cousin Dudley, even though they bully him and they like say bad things about him since he's not really part of them or part of their family. It's okay for him, and he's like just being nice, and he's just a nice boy who's just like a newbie in Hogwarts. Second, we have Hermione Granger. I like Hermione Granger because she has brown hair, like brownish hair, brown curly hair, which is kind of long, big, and kind of thick. She is like a smart girl, and she has two Muggle parents. Her parents are both Muggles, or non-magic folks, or people, like normal people with no magic, who can't do magic. And she, even though both of her parents are Muggles, she is good in spells, and she's also top at Hogwarts. She's also intelligent, and she's a diligent student. She also is the best friend of Harry. Next, we have Ron Weasley. Ron Weasley has kind of the red hair, a best friend of Harry, which always is with him. Next, we have Professor Albus Dumbledore, headmaster of Hogwarts. He let Harry enter this school because Hogwarts is an amazing wizard school. He helped Harry enter the school and learn spells and things, and he's actually a very nice guy. Sometimes he's funny. I also like Rubius Hagrid. He's the gamekeeper of Hogwarts, and he's actually a big giant guy. He's a big guy. He's like taller than a lot of people. And Hagrid here, he has like a very big beard, but he's gentle. Even though he's like big, he looks strong, but he's gentle to the students. He cares for Harry. When he was a baby, he even cried because he was crying because of him really was going to miss Harry. And sometimes he likes to talk a lot, and he talks like in a funny accent. I don't like Lord Voldemort. I just said this name. He is a very bad guy. He is also the Dark Lord, and he is a very strong. He's a strong wizard, and he gave a scar on Harry's forehead. He even killed some characters, and he's scary because he looks scary, and he killed many sorcerers in this story. And also next, we have Draco Malfoy. He is Slytherin, and he is kinda mean to Harry. Harry doesn't really like him. He just likes to compete with Harry, and he also says bad things about Harry and his two friends. Now, next we have Professor Quirrell. He looks like a nice guy, but actually I don't like him. You're like, why don't you like him if he's nice? I don't like Professor Quirrell because he's pretending to be a nice guy to Harry. That's scary. Because he's a man with two faces, which actually he's not really Professor Quirrell, but he's not gonna say it. You know who? Because at the ending he like unwraps his head and he sees like it's scary. It's just he's scary, and yeah, he's very scary. Next, I don't want to talk about that anymore. Next, we have Uncle Vernon, and Aunt Petunia Dursley. They are the aunt and uncle of Harry Potter. I don't really like them. They're like always mad at Harry, angry at Harry. They also have even their son, Dudley Dursley, also is actually also bullying Harry. And I don't really like them because they're always getting angry at Harry. And they don't really like Harry, and I didn't know why they have to treat Harry like that. So the good characters, we have a lot of good characters. Of course, Harry, we have Dumbledore, most of the teachers like Professor Minerva McGonagall, Harry's parents, James Potter, Lily Potter, Rubius Hagrid, Hermione Granger, and Ron Weasley, the Neville Longbottom. The bad characters in Harry Potter are Lord You-Know-Who, let's speak his name, and we have Professor Quirrell secretly. We have Draco Malfoy with his two friends, Crabbe and Goyle, the Dursleys. So, the powerful wizards are Albus Dumbledore, since he's like the only wizard that Lord You-Know-Who is afraid of. Also, You-Know-Who is powerful. I think it's only both of them who are the most powerful in this book. Harry Potter, he's a little bit, but not really powerful, but he's a little bit powerful since there's like this secret thing, like some force that, or something that made Voldemort, that made You-Know-Who not kill him, but he's not really the most powerful. So my favorite scene is when Professor Minerva McGonagall chooses Harry Potter to be part of the Quidditch team. He's just first years, and first years are not really supposed to be part of the Quidditch team, but magically he is part of the Quidditch team. Also, another favorite part is when Ron Weasley, Harry Potter, and Hermione Granger all become suddenly best friends. So my favorite place is Hogwarts. Hogwarts is amazing because there's like lots of wonders that they have. My most favorite spell is Wingardium Leviosa, that makes objects fly. Is Hermione Granger. My favorite line in the book, Hagrid saying, "You're a wizard, Harry." I like that, and then Harry's like, "What? I'm just Harry." My favorite teacher is Professor McGonagall, Minerva McGonagall, because she teaches transfiguration, which is like turning into many things. I don't like Professor Quirrell because he is actually, even though he teaches well, he's like acting nice, he's actually scary and he wants to kill Harry. I also don't like Professor Snape, Severus Snape, because he acts weird, and I don't know, he's just weird, very weird. So my most favorite friend of Harry is Ron Weasley because of he's like actually his first friend he has in Hogwarts. So my most favorite, why is there a favorite enemy? My most favorite enemy of Harry is Lord You-Know-Who. So the scenes in the movie and the book, I think most of them are the same, and some just different because what the book's saying is different in the movie. The character is pretty much the same. What is more exciting? Oh, that's hard. So what's more exciting is actually very hard for me. But I think I would like the book. In the book, you can actually think of some, because of what it says. So it's like specific and it has some more details. So what you can imagine, and then in the movie, it's just gonna show you what it really looks like. So what's more scary is in the movie because you're gonna see what's always gonna happen. Like it says here, like the green light that's flashing on Harry. hurt on Harry's scar sometimes, I think. And then his leg hurts, and then you can see his pain in his face. What feels more real is the book. Because when I read, sometimes I imagine it and I'm like, sometimes I get so scared. But also in the movie, it's exciting because you can really see it and what's happening. I recommend the book because even though it has a high price, well, it's actually very nice to read, and it has like lots of details about Harry Potter and his journeys, and it talks about him and his friends, and you can like imagine, and you have a lot of imagination with this book. So I'm gonna give you some reading tips. So the first reading tip is make sure you have like proper light. You might not see it because it's good for your eyesight, and we don't want you to get your eyes blurry before you even finish the whole complete collection. Next, make sure you have a comfortable position. Make sure you find a comfortable position. I like sitting down sometimes because I'm lying down or something. Yeah, probably like that. And also, you should prepare your imagination, because if you're gonna imagine lots of things happening in just the first book, yeah, you're gonna have like lots of fun. Next, make sure you have some breaks, because you can get stuck. Because yes, of course, make sure I think you have to do something. If you have to do something, you should do it first before you read. I know that's hard because last time I was supposed to fix my things. I saw my Harry Potter. I wanted to read in any random page, and then when I was reading, I forgot that I had to fix. So make sure you can don't really focus here. If probably you have to do something, make sure you do that too. Next, you should have a bookmark. Gosh, make sure you have a secure bookmark. Make sure you really put on your page so that it might not get lost, or it might fall into the toilet, because I was reading, it fell into the toilet. So make sure you have a bookmark that's really secure and do not bring it to the bath. Last and a very, 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 very important thing. Make sure to enjoy it, because Harry Potter is really amazing. Book 1 is amazing, even though it's just book 1, it's amazing. And make sure you just enjoy it. You don't have to, even though there's some parts you feel sad, just enjoy it. Enjoy that you're gonna be like, yay, I finished the book. Just be happy about it. Just be happy about it. And if you read this whole thing, I think you can get to know about the HP world, or the Harry Potter world more and more. So my overall rating of this book is 100. I just love Harry Potter so much. Even though it's just the first book, there's lots of adventures that's happening. I'm just so happy about it. Yeah, I just love it so much that it just makes me happy while reading it. It makes me want to read more until I finish this whole book series again. And thank you for watching episode of HP Review. And also, if you haven't left yet, I would like to ask for some comments for book 2, some comments for the review of book 2, and also the questions for book 2. Some of them might be based on your comments. So if you want, comment down section below. Thank you guys for watching, and bye! See you again on my next HP review video or my other videos. Bye!